Hello, Fallen Dragonite here with Little Waspinator Chan, and today I'm going to be reviewing something I mentioned in my Weaponizer reviews. As I said, the Weaponizers actually remind me of another toy line from a few years back, and this one actually was on Kickstarter. And that is B-MOG. Now then, some of you may actually remember B-MOG. It was actually a little third-party add-ons for Transformers that actually was pretty successful. Basically, the idea were these little robotic creatures. As you can see, we have a manta ray and we have a bear. I'm going to look at the bear here. Looks like a mechanical bear. You can see it's just kind of hollow in a few areas. There is some rotation in his hips and his head, but that's not a whole lot. It's actually supposed to rotate, but it doesn't work. And there's no articulation in the manta ray either. Now then, the reason I bring these up is because they have the same gimmick as the Weaponizers. In fact, they did it first. And that is, you can just rip them apart to make weapons. Okay, gotta twist these off here like so. And just pop that off. And now we have a little pile of weapons that we can use on Transformers and any other figure that uses 5mm ports. You can see Manta Ray is now a battle axe. You can see there's some molded detail there. There's some sticker detail there. And the head is just this double barrel blaster. The bear turns into these big old guns, these missile launchers. This kind of brick-like thing that has this sticker on it. This stabby weapon, hammer, and the bear head. So we're going to take refractor here. Okay, that's not a 5mm port, so I can't just put that there. So we're going to give him the axe and the hammer. Gonna put this right here. Put that right there. Put that there. Give them some leg guns. Put that there. Put that there. I'm just putting randomly on here because I'm just trying to demonstrate that much like the Weaponizers, these things can just be put in any 5mm port, and that is the kind of the real magic of the B-MOGs. Is that the whole point of the series was that they were just little weapon kits that could also be combined into little companion animals. And with the recent Siege stuff, because these things were made to have just a whole bunch of ports that you can just stick weapons on, now that we have B-MOG doing a similar thing. So we're going to put these guys back together. And they just fit back together pretty simply too. Yeah, that goes there. This goes right here. Actually, I'm supposed to make sure that the posts are pointing in like so, so they just fit in the grooves in the hammer. Pop this right back here. Put in the rear legs. And pop the head back on like so. And then the axe and the gun just pop together to reform the manta ray. And again, you can see those turbines underneath there really work to make it look like a mechanical manta ray. And the bear mode, again, lots of sculpted detail. Sticker detail, there's a few different types of stickers you could put on this. And it kind of has this really neat 80s feel to it, just not only by the color scheme. These were actually sold in a bunch of different colors, and this was one of the Kickstarter exclusives, I believe. There's also these clear stickers, which kind of feel like the kind of clear stickers I would put on G.I. Joe vehicles. So yeah, I really like these little things. And it also brings up a kind of a disappointment because I haven't heard anything from B-MOG in years. I mean, the Kickstarter was successful. I was a backer. I got my set. These were sold on little model kit sprues. You just cut them out of the sprue and put them together, put stickers on. You can even paint these if you wanted, but after the initial set, I haven't really heard much from B-MOG ever since. I mean, there were plans at other sets, but the last time I heard from the guy, he was just making 3D printed alternate faceplates for headmasters for Titan's Return, which a lot of people were doing at the time. And these came out at the time where 3D printing was kind of starting to take off, but it wasn't really as big as it is now. At least in my opinion, because nowadays 3D printing is a lot more of a big business than it is back when these things came out. And I wouldn't be surprised if someone tells me that B-MOG is still around and all the new stuff is made and 3D printed. But yeah, I haven't heard from these guys in years, and it's kind of a disappointment because I really like this concept, and now that we have Siege, this would really be big. But unfortunately, I haven't heard much since the initial releases and some of the concepts for future releases. If this is still going on, someone please tell me, because I would really love to get back into B-MOG if there's still more of them out there now. Anyway, that's my review of the B-MOG, and I hope to see you guys again next video. Bye!